And it is an important function. So, James, you have done a great thing to create an industrial park. When an industrial park is created, it is not meant to spoon feed you. It is meant to give you a facilitation to invest as people of Siaya. And I know you are very hardworking. And so our investors, those who have some money, please bring them home. Bring that money home, come and invest in this industrial park so that we can create jobs for our people. We want our people not to go to Nairobi, to go to Kisumu to seek for jobs. We want them to work here. And there's an area which has been ignored, and I hope it will be included in this. That is the ICT, the outsourcing. Outsourcing business creates a lot of jobs in other countries, including just a few jobs in Nairobi. But this one in Siaya here can be the first rural outsourcing facility for in the whole country. And I will be very happy if we can create it. I hope Jim is part of it.
In Siaya, we have decided to take this project seriously. And I think if you see what is happening on the ground now, if you come back in 2 months, it will be a different place. We are prepared. We are prepared. And we are prepared because this project can weaken the potentialities that we have. We have fish, we have sugarcane, we have rice, we have sorghum, we have cotton, we have got avocado, we got many products that we can expand in the growth and development of these crops. But the important thing is the value chain. This is what we are bringing to Siaya today, that we should have value addition here in Siaya. And I hope that this industry this industrial park that we are establishing here will expand, and we have enough land. At the moment we have got about 80 acres, but I think there's room for expansion so that any investor who wants to come here and wants land additional to what is earmarked for this project, they can get that land here in Siaya. In conclusion, I encourage you that when you sit and think about this project, look for additional funds to come here, especially in the area of equipment. We are going to help equip what is being brought here, but we're going to make sure that we also help you in bringing equipment to this hub. Dr. Oburu, don't worry, part of the centers or activities that are going to be here is a hub for ICT. It is a component, and that courtesy Kuria will sing these things in a wholesome way.
You know, during the Second World War, there used to be fighting between, let us say, Germans and the British. And during tea time, someone would just shout, "Tea time!" And when they shout tea time, It means everybody focus on having a cup of tea, and there's no more shooting and no more fighting. Today, I'm in Siaya to shout, tea time! That there comes a time when we put our differences aside and focus on what unites all of us. And this journey of development and this battle to put money in the pockets of our people is actually a moment of tea time when we pack our guns, get together as brothers and sisters. In the words of Governor Orengo, one people, one country, one mission. I am here today to culminate a very busy week, a very fruitful week. We started in the plains of Laikipia, a county which brings together all communities of this country, from Kikuyus to Luos to Maasais to Turkanas to Pokots. On Monday. On Tuesday, we were in Nyatike, in Migori County, launching a similar industrial park. And yesterday, I was in Kisii, launching another park there in the land of bananas. And today, I came to the land of Jaramogi, and the land of Obama, and the land of Baba. And the land of the great James Orengo, to say that indeed development has no boundaries and we are all one people. What will make me more proud that coming back here in Alego in 2 years' time and finding, as per my estimate, around 20,000 people working here, working on a very thriving fish industry, where today I am not coming with new fish. It is the same fish that is found in this treasure of yours called the lake. But I am here today to ensure that you reap maximum benefit from your fish. The same fish that you have. Once we do value addition, once you do processing of your fish, once you sell your fish directly from Alego, as that young girl has said, from Siaya to the world, it will make my heart melt with love. How happy will I be if today I'm wearing clothes which are not benefiting the people of this country? But when we work together on the cotton industry here in Siaya, and within 2 years, we come back and say, we are now wearing clothes made in Siaya, not just by tailors of Siaya, but Siaya farmers toiling in their farms and helping us to clothe ourselves. For indeed, it's a shame that 60 years after independence, we continue to import clothes when we can actually make our own cotton. The same for all the other products. I have seen a lot of activities on sunflower and other edible oils. This year, Kenya will import crude palm oil worth 150 billion Kenya shillings. That money will benefit people of Malaysia, people of Indonesia, people of other countries. That money will create jobs in Indonesia and Malaysia. It is my humble contention that these jobs are required here in Kenya more than anywhere else. If we continue importing shoes, when we can have seen here some efforts to have some leather coming from fish as a byproduct of fish. And as I said on Monday in Laikipia, I look forward to next year where I'll ban all imports of shoes so that the people of Siaya and the people of this region can be able to convert fish into leather, into shoes, into bags for our ladies, into belts, so that we can also put money in our pockets. This program is a shared program. Kenya shillings 250 million from national government, Kenya shillings 250 million from the county government of Siaya. And I want to thank my brother, Governor Orengo, and the county assembly, especially the county assembly, for supporting the governor's program. I must say the governor has been, I must say, the most enthusiastic governor on this program. Although it's a program for the entire country, he has always been bothering me. And yesterday he had to come to Kisumu to ensure that I am there, and he gave instruction to the airport that they should close the airport for me until I launch this industrial park. I want to thank you, Governor, for that cooperation, because really it makes my work easy. When we have a governor who is progressive, a governor who wants to do the best for our people, and the governor who knows that one day, after we leave this world, we are going to be remembered by our actions. Governor, I want to tell you for what we are doing today. These people of Siaya, I am very sure they will vote for you again. But that is not important. What is important is whether they vote for you or not. Me and you, we have got very high chances of seeing the kingdom of heaven because of what we are doing today. And I'm very, 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 very proud of that. So guys, let us work together to uplift the lives of our people. Hakuna uchaguzi mwaka huu, na hakuna mwaka ujao. So can't we keep ourselves busy by focusing on development? Then when the next election comes, we decide now, tea time is over, we go back to those other things. And if possible, even those ones, we leave them behind and we forge together as one united nation. For us to gain meaningful use of this industrial park, we must also focus on production. And at the heart of this issue of production, we need to ensure that we give these people the means for them to work for themselves. We've talked for many weeks now about the issue of cotton seedlings. I sent my PS for industry, Dr. Juma Mukwana here. He worked with you. And now, today, this morning, I had a discussion with the Ministry of Agriculture, and we also had a discussion with you, and we agreed that in the spirit of real devolution, we have to ensure that we give counties the capability to produce their own seedlings. As you have promised me, as we build this industrial park here, as we seek to bring investors from all over the world to come here, we need also to ensure that you have your own capacity to produce your own seedlings. You have promised me that you avail, apart from this land, another 70 acres in Ugenya. Our Department of Agriculture, our Kenya Plant Health Inspection Service, KEFIS, our Kenya Agriculture and Livestock Research Organization, CALO, our Kenya Seed Company, they will come to you from next week to start working on a farm for multiplication of cotton seedlings, of sunflower seedlings, of our avocado seedlings, so that next year you don't have to wait for me to come and bring them, because you can be able to do it here. And that's how we are going to support the revolution. And that's how we are going to develop this country. On top of that, once we finish this industrial park, one of the state corporations in my ministry, called Kenya Development Corporation, is the one which is going to be here to operate this center. But most importantly, they will come with money. They will come with money to give credits to these people, to give them credit so that they can be able to buy inputs, to give them credit so that they can be able to do their own value addition, and also to bring money to buy equipment. We are going to buy equipment on a model we call common user facilities. You know, I say, if all the 47 regions of this country are able to pull together, kwetu tunatoa kitu fulani, hapa samaki, hapa cotton, hapa area Kisii, bananas, another area beef. This country will grow and will be both rise together. That's why I am very much focused on ensuring that we have got 47 mini economies that are all working, producing, to contributing to our national good.
Gari ya mama wetu atoe
kama driver yake iko hapa
atoe.
Nichukulie mic pale nyuma. Ba chap chap iko pale nyuma na tripod.
We will also have a closing prayer. May I request the Reverend Archbishop the closing prayer as Maranda Boys Band is here. As they come, may I appreciate in terms of what